everybody, it's your boy Brandon. Welcome to Back After 10. Today is part 2 of the Radical Evil Eye review. The first video, you guys saw my guy, Jason Lundquist, owner of Next Generation Bowlers Pro Shop. He's a lefty and he's a pro. He's a champion on the tour. I wanted to bring you guys my perspective. I would consider myself just a regular guy, an average league bowler, average between 210 and 220 depending on where I'm going. So I wanted to give you my perspective as a righty, as a regular guy of the Radical Evil Eye. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. But before we do that, if you like this jersey, because I picked this one out because it matched the ball, 12bagger.com, use promo code ROSS10 for 10% off this and many others on the website. So let's just jump into it, shall we? All right, y'all, so we'll jump right into it. Had a little bit of a warm up. I've only thrown about 6 shots with this ball. Fresh house shot. Let's see what we get. Ooh. Okay, a little off balance. Tug that one. So Radical did something different with this ball. It's symmetric by definition, but it can be asymmetric using various layouts, and there's a whole chart. I'll link the information to the website, to Radical's website, so you guys can see it. After this shot, I'll tell you guys what layout I went with. So for those of you who are wondering what layout I went with, mind you, there is a spec sheet that gives you the various types of shapes and other spec information. I'll link Radical's website in the description below so you can see that for yourself, because I don't have the sheet right in front of me. But I went with the one on the bottom. I think it's D or E or something like that. Modified just a hair. I went with a 20 by 4.5 by 25 layout. So in essence, it doesn't hit that node that's there, so it makes the ball definitely symmetrical. This is probably a ball, again, like I've seen a lot of YouTubers say, you could drill 2, 3 of them and get different reactions. But for sake of this video, let's see what it looks like, something simple, and see what kind of control I really do get. All right, let's see what we get. I'm gonna move my feet a little further right. So we're gonna go 26 with my feet and be around like 11, 12 at the arrows. Wow, okay. So we saw in that shot there, it definitely continues. It's very hard. This is the box surface, which I want to say is around 1500, 2000. The purpose behind drilling this one was to kind of complement both my GB5, which is my favorite ball, you guys know that, and one of my new favorite benchmark balls, the Pulse. The Pulse for me is very smooth no matter what. The GB5, depending on the surface on it, it can be a little whippy, or it can be a little longer, a little more shape than that of the Pulse. This just seems to be flat out stronger and more continuous front to back, left to right. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. All right, let's do that again. 26 with my feet, 11, 12 at the arrows. Yeah, I like this shape. It's very usable, very controlled. Not too much, not too little. To me, it feels like a definite blend between the Pulse and GB5. I'm liking this. Okay, let's go a little bit more to the right. So I'm gonna be like 17 with my feet. I'm gonna aim at around 10-ish, 8, 9-ish. Because maybe you're somebody who likes to definitely play more up the boards. Well, I tugged that one. It moved like I intended, like I expected. I definitely like the fact that this ball is all black. black ball, red logo. Can't go wrong with that. Let's try that again. More up the boards. Okay. So, try to get a little more up the boards. Probably could have taken a little more hand out of that one, but still went forward like it's supposed to, still shaped. So you straighter individuals who need a stronger ball, maybe something to replace like an older piece, this might work. Let's see here. Let's get a little deeper. Let's go 30. Why not? 35 with my feet. I saw Brunswick do this, so let's see if I can do it, get in this deep with this ball. Kept the angle tight, read the oil just fine. Now let's see if I can bend the lane. All right, back at 35 with my feet. Let's see if we can make this ball dance. Oh, she dances. At least on a house shot. Let's go back to our happy place, which is, let's go 28. Yeah, this ball does the right things for the most part anywhere on the lane, which is what you want. There's an age-old question of, okay, well, the ball does this, ball does that. Who is this ball for? I think this ball really could be for a wide variety of individuals, simply because the team over at Radical has pretty much given you what this ball can and can't do on a silver platter. There's not a whole lot of guessing, which is really great, in my opinion. As my counterpart Jason said in part 1, it could be for a league bowler, maybe not necessarily a casual bowler, but if you're a tournament bowler and you're bowling on different patterns on a regular basis, obviously you need different shapes. This could be one of those balls that could do that and then some. You could drill up 2-3 different ones and literally have an arsenal of sorts that would meet various criteria that you may need. I would not be surprised if I see this ball on tour this year. I don't want to sound like a stereotypical reviewer, but this ball is really good. Like, this ball is really, really good. Time's going to tell, how the cover stock holds up. I'll be doing reviews on this one and several others as time goes on, because cover stocks tend to settle, and, maybe you need to know what is it like when you put different types of surfaces or polishes on it. If you guys are interested, hit that like button. Let me know in the comment section. That's something that you want to see in the future, because I would like to do that. I'd like to know myself. So all in all, the Radical Red Eye, this ball is a winner for sure. There's nothing else to say except this ball is really good. Bottom line, this ball is seemingly really good on what I'm bowling on so far. League is tomorrow, on Sunday. I actually bowl against Jason, so I'll let you know how it turns out then. But until next time, thank you guys so much for watching. We're really close to 2,000 subs. I'd like to do that by the end of the year. I love to do a nice giveaway, some sort of Brunswick ball, or any ball really for that matter. And some other stuff, maybe. But you gotta subscribe though. You gotta like and subscribe, share the video, all that good jazz. Until next time, y'all stay blessed, stay out of trouble. 12bagger.com, Joe Poe, Next Generation Bowlers Pro Shop, the best in the world. Peace.